Welcome to Level 39. I'm David Rowan, I'm the editor of Wired, and I shall be your guide through the future of retail and commerce today. So at Wired, we believe in bringing together the community to talk about the big opportunities ahead. So we've had a Wired Money Conference, a Wired Health Conference, and so much is happening, especially in London, in retail and commerce, that we decided the next one had to be today's Wired Retail. So today we have brought together people we have scoured from all over the world who are doing remarkable things, who are building businesses that are going to have significant impact. We're delighted that we've got you all here. We've got a fantastic room of people.
So today I'm going to talk to you about the future of retail. I am a futurist, and as I tell my company, there's three things that you can always depend on in life: death, taxes, and shopping.
And it's still day one for e-commerce. And almost 20 years later, I still think it's day one. I still think we haven't scratched the surface of what we can do.
60% of people that engage on Instagram and platforms like it actually are engaging with people and things and publications that they don't know.
In order for us to bridge between supply and demand, we have to build deep trust in our markets.
We live in this world now where digital and physical have completely blended. There's no real difference. Even our language is completely outdated.
It is virtually impossible to gain competitive advantage in a modern world unless you can orchestrate and design services around a consumer.
We've never been more equipped to ideate, to generate, to create, share, syndicate than anyone else in history.
What we're doing is trying to put people back into commerce. So much of what internet companies and technology companies are doing and that we're talking about here today is, clever ways to take people out of the equation.
Amazon is really just Walmart with an online interface, right?
Innovation is happening in lots of sectors and often at the edges, but it goes very quickly towards the mainstream, and we think we've identified startups that established retailers need to understand.
In terms of creating a world, it needs to be one world of Gieves and Hawkes, whether it's online or in the store.
Transparency. We want to know what we want to know immediately. If it even takes a long time to load, we're not interested.
Well, at Appear here, we look at empty spaces like awkward pauses. And what we're trying to do is get great ideas, put them in here, and get the conversation going again.
I think 5 years from now, we'll no longer use the word e-commerce.
So I pressed the button on this within the last 2 hours, ordering chocolates for everyone here in the audience.
Amazon have 1,000 times the range of the world's largest retailer.
Everyone has data, right? It's what you're doing with it that counts.
Only about 25% of the world's population has the ability to buy things online.
With Lyft, we're seeing an example where it's not just replacing our wallet, but actually where the payment happens on Lyft, we don't even take our phone out of our pocket.
That oftentimes we create software to make distributed manufacturing a reality.
So the Digital Lab has been around for about a year and a half now, and it's all about experimentation.
So there's a long way to go, and the reason why is really low consumer confidence. An unsure fit is the #1 reason for consumer hesitancy.
There are a lot of countries where the postcode system cannot be used like we use it as an address approximator.
For the moment though, it's just time to thank you all for being here. And one last thanks to all our speakers. Thanks to everybody.